She was forced to work naked. Her back and arms burned with an iron. She tells us her employer tried to kill her.
During the fasting month, she tried to kill me. She already prepared a knife and a large piece of plastic. The knife was held against my neck. You can still see the wounds. They gave me a burial sheet and told me, this will be yours. We will kill you and throw your body on Jeddah Street. That's what they said.
We secretly filmed Eka Amalia in Jakarta's police hospital, where abused maids, most arriving from Saudi Arabia, are taken to recover. They are hidden away from the public. Siska Ibrahim was scalded with boiling water, her skull cut with a knife. Krishnawati is suffering from depression after months of sexual abuse by her employer. He forced her not to drink nor eat for a week.
I was cleaning the sink and my boss kept touching me. He was naked and touched me from behind. He forced me to have sex with him. He was already wearing a condom. I struggled. My veil was removed and fell on the floor. I couldn't fight him.
6 million Indonesians work as migrant workers abroad. Each year, more than 100,000 return home after having been abused or denied wages by their employers. They wait in shelters like this one for legal support. Migrant worker organizations want the Indonesian government to take harsh measures, especially against Saudi Arabia. The country has refused to make any legal agreement with Indonesia to protect domestic workers.
We should temporarily stop sending maids to Saudi Arabia, like we have done with other countries. If Saudi Arabia doesn't want to make an agreement with Indonesia, then we should stop sending altogether.
They have returned with their dreams and very often their bodies broken. Their search for a better life has ended in hell, and now they're hoping for justice, even though they feel that their own government has totally abandoned them. Instead of increasing pressure on the countries where abuse takes place, Indonesia says it wants to improve the quality of the maids, giving them more training and getting tougher on negligent labor agencies. The government also wants to give all maids a mobile phone so they can report acts of violence. Indonesia says it can't stop sending maids to Saudi Arabia because too much money is involved.
There's a huge economic factor involved, so what we want to do is to be more selective in sending them. We will still send them, but with more requirements, so this way we hope to decrease abuse.
But migrant workers think the government's response is far too weak. Handing out mobile phones to maids going abroad is silly, they say, since the first thing a maid has to do when she arrives is hand in her phone, leaving her isolated and prone to abuse. Step Fasten, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.